The Buckram reeled as rumour after rumour flooded in, following the fall of Fidok Castle. The leader of their enemy, a youth scarce old enough to shave, their owner Boona Branton, a man unworthy of their trust, the Dark Knights routed. But above all else, the news that King Dorgalawa's daughter still lived. In their desperation, the people wept. They yearned for a righteous leader, a saviour to bring them prosperity. The Lady Kashua was the answer to their prayers. Lancelot Tartaros, mouthpiece of the Holy Lodician Empire, recognized Kashua as the rightful heir to the Valerian throne. The quarrel over succession was officially laid to rest. By Lancelot's accounting, this prior unrest, as he named it, stemmed not from a deep-rooted divide between clans, but instead from the misdeeds of a handful of power-hungry men. The history books would speak of no great Valerian war. Yet only the landed and the nobility paid any service to Lancelot's tale. For those who resented the ascendancy of the Buckram, words made a poor salve. While the lie of the battlefield had changed, the war raged on. What had once been seen as a clash of clans became a rift between rulers and the ruled, a struggle to break free from the yoke of oppression.
You still live. Leave us.
Can you hear that, Knight of Zenobia?
It is only a matter of time before you fall.
Who rules in Valeria is a trifling matter. You of all people must understand this.
Let me guess. Unable to stem the tide that rises from the hamlets and villages?
Perhaps we ask too much of the Buckram soldiers. They're not the soldiers we are, you know. Or the men.
Always binding people to your will. Fettering them lest they show signs of free thought. Perhaps therein lies your problem.
They ask for a stern hand to rule them.
They ask? You're mad.
You have it wrong. It is the world that is mad. Tell me, how many of these peasants would even lift a hand to better their lot were they given a chance? How many would bloody their hands, risk their necks, walk without leaning upon another? How many would dare to fight? Think back to your own uprising. Where were the people for whom you shed blood? Safe at their hearths, grousing that more was not done for them.
Times were hard. It was all they could do to keep themselves fed.
Nonsense! They chose to be victims. They think that only from without the castle walls may one voice discontent. Not realizing that the quickest way to the throne is a knife to the king's ribs.
These people have the right to live out their own lives, not fill some part in a play of your design.
You have both your eyes, and yet you see less clearly than I do. True freedom is not granted from above, it is won from below. And yet the commons look without for a savior, even as they claim sovereignty over their own fate. They wait and they wait for their savior, never taking that first step towards saving themselves.
Man is not so slothful a creature as that. They merely lack our strength.
You are much too pure of heart, Holy Knight. The people have no need of dreams. We give them all they need.
What is that, pray tell?
A strong, unwavering ruler.
You are mad.
All men are born with a terrible burden upon their hearts. This insatiable yearning for pleasure. They do not hesitate to take the lives of others if it will better their own. And yet, even these base creatures can know guilt. So, what do? They turn it around. This is not my fault, man says. The world has failed me. Someone must bring order to this chaos. If the commons want to pursue their pleasure, let them do it in our service, under our rule.
You call this rule? This trampling underfoot of all who disagree with you?
We trample no one. All we do is reach beneath the suppurating flesh of this world and wrench out the source of its ailment.
No. As the body strives to mend itself, so does the heart. These people you so despise may one day astonish you with their valor.
You have far too much faith in the creature called man, Knight. People are drawn to power, drawn towards safety. They will betray even their most beloved to obtain it. Kashua, come.
Kashua, what are you doing here?
Allow me to introduce to you your liege, Knight. For this girl is none other than the gift left us by Dana's king, Yogalua, the Princess Versalia, rightful ruler of Valeria.
What?
Well, as you say, the Bakram are not long for this world. But, with the princess in our hands, Valeria will beg to serve under Lodis.
Kashua, how? Is this true?
I loved Denham. As my brother, I loved him. But he was no brother to me. He abandoned me. And now, I him.
Kashua!
Though it pains me to part with the man who took my eye, I see no need to further torment the vanquished. Farewell.
Wait!
Farewell, Knight of Zenobia.
The princess has not been seen since the ceremony. Not even the officers among the Bakram know her whereabouts, and the regent has lent his spies to the search. I see no other explanation but that the princess has sided with the Dark Knights.
Then the rift between Branton and Tartaros widens. What word of the Dark Knights?
Most remain garrisoned in Haim, but many of their commanders, including Tartaros, are conspicuously absent.
Perhaps this is why the Bakram do not move against us. What could they be scheming?
You asked me to search for the Holy Knight of Zenobia.
Yes. Have you heard something?
A confession wrung from a scullery maid. It seems that the Holy Knight languishes in the dungeon below Haim Castle.
So he lives?
Yes, but under such a guard that not even the Bakram are allowed near. I was unable to mark him with my own eyes.
Still, You have done much. Go, rest.
By your leave, Commander.
Kashua.
Commander, should we not move our forces on Heim?
Not as yet. It would be rash indeed to strike without first knowing the Dark Knight's purpose.
Yes, but the more time that passes before we strike, the weaker we become. Have you forgotten the way the men speak of the princess? Soldiers in your own ranks weep aloud at the thought of lifting a sword against Orgalawa's blood.
I know. All the more reason to not act in haste.
A report, sir.
What is it?
The soldiers at Brigantis have taken hostages and holed up inside the castle.
What's this?
What are their demands?
Our surrender to the Bakram, sir.
After all the fighting we've been through? Not bloody likely.
So the Order of Falaha joins the fray. Their followers among the soldiers were many, were they not?
Aye, and their influence has only grown since the princess's appearance.
Not a situation we are like to change. The princess's arrival was, for many, the advent of a savior. Add to this the fact that the late Dynast king was a fervent follower of Falaha. How natural for these new converts to rekindle his cry for accord and seek to abandon the fight.
What will you do?
I see no other choice but to meet with these followers of Falaha and speak with them.
Out of the question. It's too dangerous, Commander.
Not if I go alone and unarmed. They will hear me out.
I've looked forward to our meeting, Denim of Goliath. You will pay for your crimes against Galgastan with your life! The bastards killed me.
Not a step farther. State your business. Only the faithful are permitted within.
Don't you recognize me? I've come for an audience with your high priest.
I don't much care for your tone.
Steady there. That's Denim of Goliath you're talking to.
What?
I am unarmed. I mean no ill will.
I'll be the judge of that. How do I know you don't have a half-dozen soldiers with you?
Leave off. Sir Denham isn't the sort to lie to us.
I knew you were always their man.
A grave insult.
Enough! Sheath your swords! You two! I am Olivia, a Sibyl of the Order here. You wish to meet with our leader, Abuna Pranset? Come this way.
What did you say? Abuna Pranset?
Yes. Your father is here.
I don't understand.
Please, we must hurry. There isn't much time.
What do you mean?
The great Father Falaha calls him to his side. I'm sorry, Denim.
What?
When we discovered him in the Corpse Vale near Heim, he lacked even the strength to stand.
What place is this Vale?
It is a small cavern where those afflicted with incurable disease or plague are kept.
Plague?
We did all that we could to save him, but his condition only worsens.
The Dark Knights had a hand in this, didn't they?
He was tortured, yes, and made to quaff a vile draught meant to loosen the lips and the mind.
Father.
Let us go.
Father, it is I, Denim.
Ah, Denham. You've come at last. There is something I must tell you.
It's about my sister, isn't it?
Kashua is not your sister, as you know. She is the last remnant of Dorgalua's line, the Princess Versalia Oberith. Kashua's mother was one of the Queen's handmaidens, a girl named Mana Flora.
You want to speak with me? What of?
I was hoping, Your Highness, that I might be granted a short leave.
I am dismayed. Do you not know you're the only one in this castle to whom I can confide my heart, Manaflora? The more your betrayal cuts to the quick. Did you think me blind?
Forgive me.
I should have known that a king risen from the...
Your forgiveness, I beg you.
Forgive you? I might as soon strangle you, You will serve me for the rest of your days, Manaflora. Do you understand? My slave till you die. Wait. Surely you are not with child.
She gave birth to Kashua, not long after departing the castle.
How is Manaflora? I feared as much. The strain was too much for her delicate heart to... So, that is Visalia.
Is that to be her name?
It was His Highness's wish to have his daughter named so. I heard it from his very lips.
We should tell him. He will want to know.
Have you not heard? Queen Vernata will bear her own child a month hence. No, it is best that only you and I know of this.
Then, what should I do with the child?
Keep her. You lost a child recently. Kashua, was it? Raise this one in her stead.
As my own flesh and blood?
Yes, for her sake, and the good of Valeria.
But how?
I am sure you will find a way. I have something for you. Take these necklaces. They should fetch a good price.
What? Where are these from?
They were a gift from His Highness to celebrate the birth of his child. He intended that the blue be given to a prince, the red to a princess.
But I could not sell these.
You will need money if you're to raise a child, and a princess besides. You and I both grew up commons. You know what it is to need. What we must do. Give it no more thought, Prancet. This is the only way.
But Branton deceived me. He used his knowledge of Manaflora and the girl to advance his position within the church. I erred, Denham. When the king passed away, had I only offered up Kashua then, this war might never have come to pass. But I couldn't let her go when I heard her call me father. I could not take that away from her, or her from me.
I had no idea.
The Dark Knights have searched long and hard for Kashua, but not to make her sovereign of Valeria. They pursue another purpose.
You know this purpose?
Yes. Her crowning ceremony. They don't want her upon a throne. They want King Dorgallow.
What legacy? Some sort of artifact?
I do not know what it is. Only that it rests with the king, now that they have Kashua.
And my sister knows where it is?
No. She knows nothing. Yet her role is vital. Only one who shares the Dynast King's blood can undo the seal upon the tomb.
They're using her.
Yes. And when she has fulfilled her purpose, they'll...
Father, you must rest.
Listen to me, Denham. You must save Kashua. You are the only one who can. You can lead her to her rightful destiny. Do this for us. For
Father!
Find Maruva. He was once Archieris in our order. He can help you.
Say no more, Father. You must conserve your strength.
No, it is not about you. Become a stone along the path to our salvation. You must look with clear eyes, Denham. Make the right choice. Lead us along the true path. Make our way. Do this.
You mustn't talk. You must
Denham.
Father! Father.
There is something else you must know.
Can it not wait?
No. It concerns you and the Regent Branton.
What?
He and your father were siblings, true brothers by blood.
Branton's my uncle. Then who am I?
Your true name is Denham Morn. You are Barkram.
That's madness. I won't believe it. Me? Bakram?
Please, good sir, calm. Think back. When you were quite young, you resided with Abuna Pranset in the royal city of Haim.
Sybil! You lie!
I wish it was so, but I speak true. As a child, you oft played on the grounds of Archieris Maruva's villa.
Stop this! Please!
You spent your days in play with Maruva's 4 daughters there.
Go on.
You were closest to the girl who shared your birth year. One day, as you played by the water, this girl wandered too deep and began to drown.
What? How do you know that? But that was my sister who was drowning. No. Oh, she saved me. I remember.
In her struggling, the girl struck her head, leaving a small scar.
It was you.
It was my eldest sister, Saria, who fished us out.
How is this possible?
I am the daughter of Maruva, who was once Archieris of Valaha.
I cannot.
You can. You must, Denim. You are who you were born to be. Now stand, Denim. What you are, who you are, has no bearing on who you will become. Even were you born Bakram, the ideals for which you strove would be no different. Surely you did not dream of a kingdom for one people only. Remember your father's words.
Yes. It's as you say. It does not matter who I am. It matters only how I live, what I achieve. Thank you, Sybil Olivia.
I am pleased. You are the Denim I remember.
Olivia!
How I rejoiced to hear you were with the Resistance, Sistina. When I learned that the Dark Knights had destroyed the Liberation Front, I feared the worst.
Never mind me. What of father?
I know not where father is.
How is that possible? You were with him.
He blamed himself for your departure from the Order. His days were spent locked in his quarters, though I believe his heart wandered elsewhere. When he did leave the castle on the night the Dark Knights attacked Rhyme, he never returned.
What? Father's missing? Wherever could he have gone?
I do not know. In truth, I hoped you might have some idea, sister.
How could I know?
Just think. Search your memories for anything. Anything at all.
Wait, of course! The shrine to Ishtar!
I've not heard of any such shrine on this isle.
Of course you wouldn't have. It's known by a different name now. Few venture there. You've heard of the old Hagyan, Banamuba. That is... Saria once told me that father studied there in his youth.
You may be right.
Perhaps.
We must go to the Hagia Banamuba at once, then.
But where are Saria and Sherry?
That's right. There were 4 of you, weren't there?
Sister?
I last saw Saria at Bode Fortress. We parted ways there. Neither Sistina nor I know what's become of her.
What of Sherry, then?
Sherry. Sherry has surrendered to the Bakram.
What? That cannot be!
I fear it is, Olivia. After leaving the Order, Sherry surrendered herself to the Bakram. She serves as Branton's right hand now.
Oh, my sister, my sister.
No use to feign ignorance, father. I know you know.
I do not, and I wouldn't tell you if I did.
Is that any way to speak to your own daughter? Or have you abandoned me, as you did mother?
I've abandoned no one.
Then you'll tell me where to find the Apocrypha.
You will have no aid from me in that foolishness, Sherry. None.
You leave me no choice but to bring you with me.
What? Unhand me!
I'm sure you'll change your mind once we've reached time.
Do not do this, Sherry.
Prepare him for the journey. Time to leave.
Abuna Maruva, are you all right?
Who are you?
Would you know me if I said I was Denim of Goliath?
Prance it, son.
There will be time for talk later. Let me handle this.
Yes, but please, spare the woman.
What?
She is my daughter, Sherry.
Very well.
The Father watch over you.
I always knew La Rosa was useless. All breeding and no substance, that one. What about you, Denim? I seem to remember you as a Fey child, delicate as a rose. But no matter. Such fancies will not stay my blade.
So, Sir Lancelot has not yet returned. Let us hope he is all right.
You should get some rest. Your wounds have yet to fully mend.
I'm fine. I think I've staved off death another day.
So, Warren, there was something I wanted to ask you.
This has the sound of something serious.
Why did you come to our isles? The real reason.
Why do you want to know?
If your ends are the same as Lodus, I would ask you to return to Zenobia.
Oh.
I have no wish to fight you. If you've another purpose here, perhaps I can help.
I already told you. We were banished.
The truth, Warren.
Very well. The truth, then. We are here on an errand for our king. But I assure you, we have no designs on Valeria. Our true purpose is quite different.
We will return as swift as possible, Majesty.
This banishment was a necessary evil.
Fool a friend to fool a foe, or so they say. We deserve no less. The safekeeping of the blade was our sworn duty. On the honor of the Holy Knights, we will return Brynhilda to its rightful place.
Whatever Lodis's reason for taking the blade, it belongs here. See it done, Lancelot.
Your Majesty.
Brynhilda? All this intrigue over a sword?
No ordinary sword. It is said that he who wields Brynhilda wields a conduit to the wisdom of the gods and to their wrath. I cannot vouch for the legend, but regardless, the sword is an ancient Zenobian heirloom. We must retrieve it at any cost.
And it was the Dark Knights who stole it.
Quite right. We were convinced they had taken the sword to Lodis, yet all the while it was in Valeria. Did they bring it here as mere subterfuge, or for some deeper purpose? We must find out.
I mislike the sound of that cough. You had better rest now. Think no more on the sword. We will find it, and when we do, it will be safe.
I've no doubt of that, Denham. Thank you.
Where do you think you're going? He's not well.
A visit from an old comrade in arms might boost his spirits then.
Comrade in arms? Ha! If only you carved a foe half as well as you carved a pumpkin.
I should carve you for that. You certainly have the name for it. Cantaloupe. Oh, you poor dear. How are you?
Canopus. The name's Canopus.
Oh, he's asleep. Rise and shine, Warren.
Quiet! He needs his rest.
Don't be silly. Why cling to that frail old body when there are so many others to be had?
Not everyone changes bodies at the first sign of a wrinkle.
This is the body I was born into, thank you very much. And who has wrinkles?
I have boots with less leather.
You're looking a little grey in the plumage yourself.
You leave my plumage out of this.
You're cute when you're angry.
I'm beginning to think Warren is the lucky one here.
Must have ruffled his feathers. Get well soon, old friend.
I hear you've learned the whereabouts of the princess?
She was spotted with a party of Dark Knights training at Barnisha Castle.
Abuna Maruva, is the king's tomb located at Barnisha?
I do not know. I had already left the city when the king passed. Yet I find their actions baffling.
How so?
I heard no claims that the king had been buried anywhere but the royal mausoleum. I am sure that the queen and prince rest there, in the city.
So they search for a different tomb?
When we reach Barnisha, we'll know.
True enough. I doubt Branton expects us to move on them there. And we should have the support of the people if we're seen as wresting the princess from the hands of the Dark Knights.
I am inclined to agree.
We prepare for war, then. Send one legion to Urumza Canyon to draw the Bakram forces' attention. While they are so occupied, I will lead a detachment directly on Barnisha.
As you command, sir.
Much hangs in the balance. Let us pray the chariot rides with us. Well, I'm soaked.
Quite the downpour. I'm drenched myself. We'd best dry off, or we'll catch our deaths of cold.
Who's there? Step into the light!
Sherry? It is you! What's happened? Are you alright?
Olivia? You've come to kill me, yes? Do as you will. I've grown weary of...
What are you saying? We've been searching for you. Father has been worried so. Come home, sister, please.
Home? Where might that be? Home is... I have no home. You took it from me.
What are you doing?
What I should have done long ago.
No, sister, stop this!
Out of my way, Olivia!
If it will ease your pain, I welcome your blade.
Denim!
What's wrong? You can't kill me in front of your sister, can you?
Sister... No.
Your hatred twists you from within, Sherry. Let it go. Can you not see how deeply you are loved?
Enough, Denim! She's not ready for this. It's all right, sister. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again. Do not weep, sister. It's over. You're safe.
I'm so sorry.
What's the self-styled leader of the resistance doing in these parts? Come to beg our help, have you? Or perhaps you've come to convert the Free Seas to your cause.
Would you join us? Would use this badgering of our own people? We've got steel and men. Use them to serve Valeria.
We answer only to the wisdom of the Father and the cruelty of the sea. Why help your sort? Power-hungry men fighting to soak their lands with blood.
And we will vanquish you like the pirates you are.
You're more spine than rumoured, have it? Sounds like the girl was telling the truth. A truce then. Our swords could use the rest. And there's someone I'd have you meet, a girl by the name of Syria.
Syria? What's Syria doing with pirates?
There's no pirates here, lad. You're looking at what's left of the Liberation Front. You only need trust us a moment. We'll talk after you've met the girl.
All right. If this is a trap, know that retribution will be swift. I thought the Liberation Front was destroyed.
Captain Elrig and his men were at sea when Bode was attacked. I've been watching you from afar. It seems you've gone from playing the hero to being one.
There are few who would give me such credit. Will you join us, Saria? I feel we share much the same goals.
I would be honored. You saved my life at Bode. I would fain return the favor.
They're on Bakram's soil, but they won't get far. This is our land. If I fall this day defending it, I leave no regrets. let them cross the Urumza. I must be defended.
The way to Urumza Canyon is clear. Ready a detachment.
What business have the Amoricans here?
Lower your weapons and surrender at once. Your lives will be spared.
Let's show them Lothlorien's true mettle, boys.
Surely that Dark Knight who escaped would have given them warning.
I did not expect them to find us here.
Someone whispers to the Almoricans.
Who? The Regent? That fond of us, is he?
It matters not. This provides the perfect opportunity to avenge Oz and Ozma.
Do not be so eager to die, Barbas. They're not the rebel they once were.
You call me weak.
I call you foolish if you think you'll face children down there.
But face them we must. It's only a question of whether we end this here or in Heim. Surely you aren't suggesting we quit these islands entirely. We have not yet lost, and you would leave without a fight.
I fear that even were we to place Kashu upon the throne, it would not bring an end to this unrest.
Precisely why we must crush them here and now.
Surely you've forgotten our true goal, Barbas. The rule of Valeria is but one step along our path. If we retreat now, our losses would be trivial. The High Priest has commanded as much.
The High Priest? I'd as soon have his head on a pike as hear what that imbecile has to say.
Enough, Barbas. Or it may be your head upon the pike.
Speak the truth, Lancelot. You don't want to lose favor with the Senate. What of the miracle we seek? Was that not the very reason we stole the Zenobian blade?
Speaking of which, I've received word from Bolzafon.
Again? What will he have us do now? Wrest the firmament from its perch?
Sister! Tartaros, release my sister at once!
I leave this in your hands.
My hands will be happy to show them the difference between knights and children.
We leave now.
I was waiting for you, boy.
that you're a fool to advance on our front gates.
A fool? Your friends did not call me so as they died.
And brazen besides. Allow me to show you something. Know what this is? Of course you do not. This marvelous weapon is called a fusil, and it is far more powerful than any sorcery. Worthless, bedeviled contraption! You! Take this from my sight! As I was saying, contraptions are well and good, but a true knight fights with a sword, excepting those who fight with hammers, such as myself. Ready yourself, Denim of Goliath. I intend to end you and your futile war. I find myself needing to depart. I suppose I have a good excuse at least.
Wait, Barbas!
I do not leave the field eagerly, but I admit we are outmatched. Kashua, we return to Heim. This decrepit castle crumbles around us.
No! I've had my fill of flight!
You must heed me! To the back chambers at once!
Sister!
Denim of Goliath. May the chariot favor the better man. cannot hold against such force. We must withdraw.
Lancelot, wait!
Still nothing!
Keep looking. She must be here somewhere.
This room been searched? Kashua.
We've looked everywhere, sir. There's no sign of... Oh.
You may go.
Sir.
Are you all right?
What do you mean to do with me?
Do with you? I'm here to help you, sister.
Come no closer.
Sister.
I am not your sister. I am Versalia, rightful ruler of Valeria.
No, you will always be my sister. We lived our whole lives together. One day, you may be Queen of Valeria, but you will always be a sister to me. Blood be damned.
A lie! What brother would abandon his sister as you did?
I had obligations, duties to fulfill, but in spirit I was ever at your side.
Another lie! You were glad to be rid of me!
How could you think I would want to be parted from you? You're the only family I have left.
Denham.
Sister, our father is dead. As he lay dying, he told me something. Had he returned you to the king when the prince died, this war might never have happened. But he could not bring himself to hand over the child who called him father. He loved you too much. You were not of his blood, but he loved you no less, as I love you. You're the only family I've ever known. I did not want to lose you, sister. Blood be damned, I will not lose you again.
I'm sorry, Denham. How could I have been so selfish? Can you forgive me?
It is I who should ask forgiveness. I will not part with you again.
Barbas, I cannot say I'm pleased to see you live. Back to Heim! I've had enough of knights not worth their armor.
Thank you for freeing me from the buckram. I will not forget your loyalty and service.
You are most gracious, Your Highness.
I wish only for this warring to be over. Peace cannot come a day too soon. Nor will it come without your order's help. I expect great deeds of you.
And you shall have them, even if it mean our lives. Your Highness, you are welcome to remain here in Fidok.
Abuna Maruva, if I am to lead my people, I cannot afford to remain holed away, far from where the arrows fly. I will join the ranks in the front. I will show my people and my soldiers who fights for them.
But, Your Highness...
Do not worry on my behalf. That is an order, Abuna.
As Your Highness wishes.
About the front lines.
The Bakram move independently now. The Dark Knights have lost the Regent's trust.
Then a resolution is at hand. Let us return to the city my father built. Back to Heim to end this for all time.
Ready the troops!
Well, how did I do?
You've really come into your own, sister. Father would be proud.
Come into my own? Odd, when I felt like someone else entirely.
Not to worry, Kashua. You will do splendidly.
I hope you're right.
Still, you should stay here in the castle. For your safety and that of...
I said I wouldn't. And I meant it. I won't be some figurehead for my people to hoist and carry about. You'll come to my rescue should I get in any real trouble, won't you?
Well, of course, but...
It's settled then.
The late king loved the front no less. Must be in the blood.
Yes. The Dynast King's spirit will protect me.
Well, that's all well and good, but still, be careful.
Don't worry. I will.